Okay, let's begin with our pre-flight checks, please. So, standby power on auto, generators on bus, battery on, master battery, ground power connected, and next thing, let's see, left fuel pumps back and front and back is on, APU. Start window heat floor on. We're at San Diego, so we're going to Los Angeles. So the landing altitude is 250 for the landing altitude. We're cruising at 12,000 feet. Emergency exit lights armed and guarded. Seatbelt sign is on. Logo light is on. Position light is on steady. Wing light, wheel light is all on. And APU still showing. Okay, APU just popped online, which is good. Now we can go ahead and disconnect ground power. Ground power disconnected. Now we can go ahead and put the IRS on nav both. Wait for it to be online, which takes about a couple seconds. Normally it takes about 15. Okay, both are good now, and we can program our FMC. So let's do this. FMC, position init page. We're gonna be at San Diego. We're at gate 30. I don't think it's gonna find it. It's gonna, nope, not in the database. And enter IRS. Enter the GPS coordinates, just like so. And origin is at SAN. What is the runway? Los Angeles. Runway 9. Runway 9 are in use for departure. We are American Airlines 5955. Just like so. AA 5955 and departure and arrival. Departure runway 9er. There's a 2 SLI. Arrival into Los Angeles, we're gonna do runway 25 left, base to 3 and HEC. Next page, we're gonna divert our route a little. We're gonna go direct to SLI. And then from HLI we'll direct to that, and then ILS 25 left, ILS missed approach, check, activate it, and then now we can execute, and then we hit legs there, and then we can switch this to plan mode and step through it. So first we're gonna hold direct to SLI to, and then we're gonna do the approach, which will be an easy and relaxing flight. So we will be on our way here shortly. Just let me finish programming our FMC. We're gonna do our 0-3 weight there, and okay, and our reserves 10 minutes. Cost in it, we're gonna do 8,500 cost in it. We're cruising today at level 120. Flaps 5. Our recommendation of our cruise altitude is 6,000 feet. It's a little bit lower than I planned it, but it's okay. We'll do 7,000. 198 at 6. Calculator, center of gravity, V speeds, and center of gravity 608. Okay. Do 12,000. And our speed hold at 250. Push that back to our regular map mode. Switch this to our route page. And the first officers, FMC, we're going to do that one on legs. And we are expected to be on a heading of 311. 311. N1 is 210. Okay. Turn our packs. Hydroelectric pumps. Probe heat. All the fuel pumps are good. And we are going to go ahead and initiate pushback. FS sections, pushback 70.
And ground cockpit. Go ahead, Captain.
Be showing their safety
We're all set to
presentation
go
here
up
pretty
We've been cleared to push
soon.
and start at your discretion.
Roger that, ready for push. Power and air are clear, doors closed. We are ready for pushback. Please park and brake, please.
Okay, parking brake is off, clear to push.
Okay, at the same time, we're going to do the first engine. We're going to start engine number 1 and then turn our packs off.
Brakes off, here we go.
Like so. Then there's their safety video here. I think they're going to start here pretty soon. Ah, there it is.
There are so many places to go in this world, and so many airlines that can take you there.
So we thank you.
For making the journey with us.
Thank you.
And now we'd like you to pay attention to the following safety video.
First, please fasten your seatbelt. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal fitting into the buckle and pull on the loose end of the strap to tighten. To open, lift up on the buckle.
We recommend to keep your seatbelt fastened at all times, as turbulence can occur unexpectedly.
As we prepare for takeoff, please be sure your seat back and tray table are up and carry-on baggage is under a seat.
Smoking is not allowed at any time. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying smoke detectors in the lavatories may result in a fine.
U.S. law requires passengers to comply with all signs and crew member instructions about seatbelts and smoking.
So that you may follow along, we have provided a safety instruction card in your seat pocket.
All exits off this airplane are clearly marked. Please refer to the safety instruction card to locate your nearest exit. Keep in mind, the closest exit may be behind you. On this airplane, light graphs are located in the seating compartments. Each cabin exit door and some exits over the wings are equipped with an evacuation slide. Some slides, except those over the wings, may also be used as ramps. This aircraft has escape path lighting. Red lights or an exit sign will indicate you have reached an exit. In an emergency evacuation, leave all carry-on bags behind and quickly proceed to the nearest exit.
If the aircraft cabin loses pressure, the panel above your seat containing oxygen mask will open automatically.
While remaining seated with your seatbelt fastened, quickly reach for the nearest mask and pull down firmly to start the flow of oxygen.
Put the yellow cuff over your nose and mouth. Slip the elastic band over your head and tighten by pulling the straps on either side.
Breathe normally. Even though oxygen is flowing, the plastic bag may not inflate. Always put your own mask on first, and then help others near you.
The life vest is located under the seat or between seats. The safety instruction card shows the exact location.
To use the vest, open the cover by pulling the red tab or compartment handle to break the seal.
Remove the vest from the package like this. Put the vest on over your head, wrap the strap around your waist, and attach the buckle. Pull the loose end of the strap to tighten.
Once outside, pull down on the red tab to inflate the vest, or blow into the red tube on the side of the vest. There is also a light that will illuminate upon contact with water. Never inflate the vest inside the airplane. If necessary, an infant life vest will be distributed by a flight attendant. The safety card shows how to use the vest.
The crew will now be coming through to do a final cabin check. We'll be back after takeoff with more information about your flight.
Thank you for your attention and for choosing American Airlines.
Thanks for flying American. We're glad to be your airline.
They're finished. So now we can get on our way. We have the flaps set. We're ready to go. We're going to be taxiing straight ahead. This is going to be a very short taxi. But in the process of taxiing, I'm going to go ahead and put our auto throttle back on, so we can have the computer handle our power with the autopilot on. We're going to turn around at the very end of the taxiway there. It's a very short taxi, so not much. Hold short of here. Request push takeoff.
San Diego Tower, American Pacific Live 955 at runway 9er, ready for takeoff. Departing straight out. American Pacific Live 955, clear for takeoff. Runway 9er, straight out, departure approved.
Okay, we're clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff. Runway
And
9er,
now I am going to shut off the taxi lights and turn our landing lights and runway entrance lights, and we are ready to go. I'm going to slowly pull up onto the runway and flip the power. We're just going to go ahead and stable the power and stop and go, because we don't have any airplane going on. Takeoff. V1. Rotate.
V2.
V2. Bottom right, gear up. Gear up. We need to take it easy on the nose, because this is a short runway, and we don't want to get stalled. So just take it easy. Flaps 2. Flaps 2, and then we'll go ahead and make a left-hand turn here. Flaps 1. And flap up. Flap up. Still making that turn. Autopilot on. After takeoff, check with the auto brakes off, landing gear off, runway turn off lights off. Passing 10,000 feet, landing lights off. Seatbelt signs on auto, which is off already. And we're gonna climb 12,000 feet. And we're on a course heading of 309. And then from phase, we already finished with our route, so we can put it on approach. Before we're gonna keep it on legs. From SLI, we're gonna go to Honda, from where our top of the descent point is right there, about 25 miles. So, okay, we are good. Turn off the engine start switches until we land. Just turn that on to auto and automatic. So, and then we're gonna put we already reached 12,000 feet here in just a couple more minutes, or a couple more seconds. There it is. We're over the Pacific Ocean right now, and we're definitely flying right by the beach, flying. That's where the coastline here is now. 60 miles. And we got like another couple more miles to go when we reach our yeah. We're gonna have to watch the speed. We don't want it to be the most. We're gonna have to slow it down. We're gonna hold today at 250 knots because that gives us a little bit more time and quicker opportunity to slow down for the approach. I have to take a checklist complete, planning checklist complete. Please top of descent, not yet. Got another 15 or 20 miles before we get our top of descent. Top of descent just popped on. Still not any messages telling us to set the approach mode. We're about to here pretty soon. Oh, we got a plane. Who's below us? A Beach 58 little airplane, little dude over here. Okay, we're about to go ahead and set our reset our altitude. We're going to descend to 6,000. Ooh, we got a plane right here. Turbulence, we got turbulence. See, that's the only reason that I don't like to fly too fast on the bay here, because it's got a lot of turbulence here. You got a plane right there. We still don't receive Los Angeles power, so not do it yet. Let's start our descent. The initial descent. Okay, notified. We'll begin our initial descent. Prepare the cabin, thank you. Lock the cockpit door, check locked. Descent, landing altitude set, recall. Check. Auto brake set. Auto brake. Below 10,000 feet, landing lights on. Seatbelt sign on position. Descent checklist complete. We're descending. $8,000 feet. 22 miles to go. Continuous. Auto brake set. 250 on the landing altitude checked. We're about 14 miles from SLI. We're at 6,000. $13 miles. Flaps 1. Approach flat 40, 156 knots, 151, add 5 knots to that, 156. So our runway there is our 11,095 feet, 10990 for the nav radio 10990. Nav 1 and 10990 on the nav 2. Squawk code is 2050 for the squawk code. And we are good to go. We got 6 more miles to the waypoint there, and we are good to go. We're going to be descending to 5,000. There's the airport right there. We're gonna make a slight right-hand turn, and our next heading would be 319er.
Los Angeles, Texas, November 3419er conference with you. November 3419er.
There we go.
Los Angeles Center, Roger.
And 2 more miles, and we are descending. We're slowing down 200 knots right now. Making that turn, like right turn there, and we intercept our glide slope already, so let's do it a bit more. Approach mode on. Slow down to 180. Not. Now let's check on our FMC here. We are maintained the Honda. Honda's got 8 more miles, and then we're going to go to Lima, and then on to runway 25 left. Lima is a little tiny waypoint, so it's not going to be too much of a factor. But 5. And 1. Okay, we're on that glide slope right now. We're going to make a left-hand turn after we hit Honda, and then we're going to line up on our runway. There's downtown Los Angeles right there, right in front of us, about 10 miles. We're going at a ground speed of 204 miles per hour, which is 196 knots. Flights 10. Like so. Runway entrance lights can come on now since we are about to land. Flight attendants, prepare for landing. Thank you. Flight attendants been notified. Our runway's right there. After it. And we're gonna and it's descending for us, the autopilot. I have the approach mode on, so it's descending for us. We are going to be taking off of autopilot after we reach a certain point, right before we get on the runway, which is okay. We're making a turn right now. We're going to put our gear down. Flaps 15. Gear down. We're 3 green. Confirm. 3 green. Goes down 165 knots. Downtown 25. Flux 25. Downtown Los Angeles right there. We're expected to be on the heading of 250. So course 250. Here we go. 2500. We're on the glide slope right now. Our runway is a little bit connection 250 right now. Flaps 30, flaps 40, check. Flaps 40 now. Last thing, arm the speed brakes for landing. Flaps finish transmitting. $1,500 feet. Okay, runway in sight. 1,000 feet. According to our computer. Eight 80 on our altitude. At nighttime we'll be using this to land, but we don't need it at daytime. Bring us back to idle in a couple more minutes, a couple more seconds. Auto throttle disconnects. Give a little bit of power. $100. Autopilot. We're down. Settle the nose. Auto brake. Auto brake is off. Spoilers. We're gonna hold short and wait for him here. Okay, if you're not gonna go, I'm just gonna go ahead and go. Oh, we're not affected to him anyway. We're going to go ahead and clean up the airplane. Get back on course as we landing lights off.
Turn left heading 065. Turn left heading 065. Pacifica 16905 Manny.
Landing lights is off, taxi lights is on. We've got APU on, engine start switch, there's no need anymore since we don't need any restarts.
Each November 7 June 4901 hit the left center, roger, altimeter 3000.
Course, next other 73. Code is there and kill the engines.